Imagine a world where every scientific discovery, every piece of research, was conducted without any ethical guidelines. What would we stand to lose as a society? The answer might surprise you. Welcome to a journey into the complex and intriguing world of research ethics. Research ethics, in its simplest form, is a set of principles that guide how research should be conducted. It's all about ensuring that the research process respects the rights, dignity, and welfare of all participants involved. But it goes far beyond this. Research ethics also ensures the integrity of the research process and the validity of the research outcomes. To better understand research ethics, let's delve into some real-life case studies. Cast your mind back to the infamous Tuskegee syphilis experiment that took place between the 1930s and the 1970s. Researchers knowingly withheld treatment from African American men suffering from syphilis in order to study the progression of the disease. This blatant disregard for the well-being of the participants resulted in unnecessary suffering and death. It also led to a deep mistrust in medical research within the African American community. On the other end of the spectrum, consider the Human Genome Project. This international project, completed in 2003, sequenced the entire human genome. While the project had the potential to revolutionize medicine, it also raised serious ethical questions. How should this genetic information be used? Could it lead to genetic discrimination? These questions prompted the project to incorporate an ethical, legal, and social implications program, which aimed to address these issues head-on. These two case studies highlight the importance of research ethics. Without ethics, research can cause harm and mistrust. But when ethics are incorporated, it can lead to groundbreaking discoveries while respecting the rights and dignity of all involved. So what are the key principles of research ethics? First is respect for persons. This means acknowledging the autonomy of participants and protecting those with diminished autonomy. It's about treating people as individuals who have the right to make their own decisions. Second is beneficence. This involves minimizing potential harm and maximizing benefits. Researchers need to ensure that the potential benefits of their research outweigh any potential harms. Third is justice. This means that the benefits and burdens of research should be distributed fairly among all groups in society. In summary, research ethics is not just a set of guidelines that researchers should follow. It's a fundamental aspect of research that ensures the dignity, rights, and well-being of participants, and the integrity and validity of the research process. It's about balancing the pursuit of knowledge with the highest standards of respect for human dignity. Without research ethics, we risk causing harm and eroding trust in the research process. But with it, we can drive forward the frontiers of knowledge while upholding the highest standards of respect for all involved. Remember the Tuskegee syphilis experiment and the Human Genome Project. Two vastly different studies, but both underline the importance of research ethics. They serve as reminders that every piece of research, no matter how big or small, must be conducted with the utmost respect for ethical principles. In the quest for knowledge, let's not forget the importance of ethics. After all, what is research without respect for the dignity and well-being of all involved?